Just tell me your name and any affiliation or association you've been known.
Hi, my name is RedSky. I'm a Texas veteran. I've been here in Texas all my life. My family, we have Apache descendants in us, and I have been to Standing Rock 2 times now. Why we are here out here is to really tell these people that that corporations aren't people, and we're here to represent water and life, and to represent all the ancestors, that have come here with us in spirit. Never has Texas recognized the native people from here. In all of our history books they say they're extinct, there's no more. But they're not extinct. They're here, and this is a testament to that they are still alive, that they have survived the colonialism and survived being when the missions came and the Spanish came, and how this ties together. Kelcy Warren, he owns the Dakota Access Pipeline. He owns the Trans-Pecos Pipeline and the Comanche Pipeline and the Roadrunner Pipeline. And, he wants to put profits before people. He is suffering from a disease called greed, and he wants to not say, the land is sacred, the people are sacred, and Kelcy is connected to those people, whether he realizes or not, and this is just a manifestation of his disrespect and his inability to really connect with reality. This is reality. There's not another Earth. There's not going to be another planet. We can't just pull it out of our pocket and say, guess what? There's a new planet. No, we can't go to China and say, hey, can you make us a new Earth? So...
Do you feel like with people like Warren, I've heard it described as an illusion of separateness that allows people to operate in a certain way like that. Do you feel like even he could kind of have a revelatory moment and shift his practices?
I pray, I pray. I think that I do think it's possible. There is nothing that is unclean that cannot be made clean again. There's nothing that is old that cannot be remade. That is what our earth has taught us. And do I think that we could affect his consciousness? That is a prayer that I pray every single day, that he can learn to walk away from that black road and onto the red road, the road of life, the road of gratitude. He has a love for music, and he has a love for his own family, and so do we. There's not any difference except for, he's invested in these pipelines and it's like hugging a big giant dinosaur turd. I'm just being honest. It's like, it's gross. Like, oh my God, seriously. Like, we have other ways, and we can divest from the old way, and we don't. This time in the planet's history, we can do that. It's not too late. It's not too late to heal Mother Earth, to heal her people, to say, I ask for forgiveness for hurting the native people this way. I ask for forgiveness for being a complete and total douchebag, and that's what he's being. He's being a chode. And I admit when I'm wrong, and I think that he should be a big boy, grow some, get those panties on and do the same. Take responsibility and accountability for his actions, and
how important is this to be an Indigenous-led movement? Is the message there one that you feel like has the potential to begin to change culture? Because the environmental movement has not been generally an effective one to shift culture in this country.
And the Indigenous people, we're all Indigenous people somewhere on this planet. We came from somewhere, and that was our land. But it means to be connected to the land, to remember how things operate, to know how the seasons went, to know how the animals reacted, and to have that connection. So I think that our ancestors are just saying, hey, y'all are about to go off that cliffside right there, and if you don't want to die, come on, wake up. So I think it's all time for us to wake up. And the Indigenous people, the people that are connected to the land, they hear that the loudest. They hear Mother's voice the loudest. So I think that I think it will change the earth, and I think it will change If it doesn't, then we're SOL. You know, we're gonna see more cancer. We're gonna see more people have asthma. We're gonna see more people that are gonna be living shorter lives, and you know, eventually the planet's gonna vote us off, and then something else is gonna grow. And
So
it's
this is it. Enough is enough.
Yeah. Ahoo.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much.